Hello students, today in this video we will discuss the Huffman coding. Huffman coding is basically a compressing system, a compressing technique. It is also, we can say, Huffman coding is a greedy method, right? So in what basically is done in the Huffman coding is that you are having a message that is of a very high size and you have to compress that message or data and then transmit it. But how is it done? It is done through the Huffman coding. So today we will see how can we do the Huffman encoding and how we can then do the Huffman decoding. So in this video we will discuss all these things. So first of all, you can see that here we are given a message, right? It is of a very high size. We have to compress it and then we have to decode it, right? So here, as you can see, that we have drawn a table over here of all the characters we are having in this message. These are A, B, C, D, E. We are having 5 characters or the 5 alphabets in this message. Then we have calculated the count or frequency of each character individually, so that makes a sum of 20. So what is the problem over here? We have to find the code for each character. We have to decode each character. We will have to draw the tree for that. So what is the approach? Basically the approach that the Huffman code follows is the optimal merge pattern. So according to the Huffman coding, you have to arrange all the characters or all the count of the characters in their increasing order. So here you can see we are having first the smaller one and then the greater one. 2 is the smaller count and 6 is the higher count. So how we have to draw a tree from it? What is the pattern that Huffman coding follows is that you have to first merge the smallest two counts, right? So here we are having the smallest one as 2 and 3. You have to add them and make a one node, right? So it makes 5. So we will write 5 here. Afterwards you have to again add the two smallest ones. So here we are having 5, 4, 5, 6. Either you add this 5 and 4 or this 4 and 5. So we will add this 5 and 4 and again we will make a one node and add both them. So this gives us 9. Now we are having 9, 5, 6. So which one are the smaller ones? These 5 and 6 are the smaller one. These two are the smaller ones. So we will add them and make a one node. So this will give us the answer 11. Right? So now we are left over with only two nodes that are 9 and 11. So we will just simply add both of them like this, and this will give us the same count we have already calculated, 20, right, as we have calculated here, right? So this gives the same count. So now this is the tree we have drawn using the Huffman coding. So how we can now decode the message, decode the every character? So it is very simple. According to the Huffman coding, you have to take the left edges as 0, 0, again here 0, and the right ones as 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1. So now for every character decoding, you have to start from the root node. So here this is our root node and these are our leaf nodes. So here we are having, this is our A, right? So what is the code for the A? It is 0, 0, 1, right? We have started from the root and then we have gone to the leaf node. So this is 0, 0, 1. So what is B over here? 5 is B. So we will find the code for it, that is 1, 0, right? So we will write it as 1, 0, C. 6 is our C, right? So we will find the code for it. This is 1, 1. So we will write it as here as 1, 1. Now we will go for the D. What is D over here? This is 4, D, right? So this is 0 1. We will write the code here. This is 0 1. Then 2, this is E, right? This is the E character. So we will find the code for it also. We will decode it 0 0 0, and we will write it here, right? Three zeros. So this is how we use the Huffman coding to decode all the characters, all the counts. First we draw a tree for it, and then we followed the pattern which the Huffman told us, that we will take the left edges as zeros and the right edges as 1, and then we will start from the root node and we will move to the leaf nodes, and we will decode every count or every character. So this is how we can do the Huffman coding and decoding